Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the green screen, and welcome to the shirt once again. I feel like I'm beginning to become Shane Dawson. This is just not a bathrobe, it is literally just a Disney jersey, and it always has lint on it. Like, I was literally sitting here before I started recording, I was like, girl, is this like my brand now to come on camera with a black shirt with a ton of fucking lint? To be honest, there is not a lot going on right now other than a few drama channels out here looking like complete assholes. As majority of us know by now, Jeffree Star has made his return to social media after uploading his video about doing what's right, where he addressed the drama with Tati, slightly, he addressed Shane Dawson, apologized to James Charles, talked about Black Lives Matter, and then let everyone know that August 2020 was going to be a very big time for Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Like, if I'm being completely honest, Jeffree Star's video that he made was none other than Jeffree Star sitting down, giving no addressing the drama slightly, going into the fact that he has a new launch coming in 2020, because we all know that Jeffree Star in the past has said that drama really boosts sales, so it'll be very interesting to see the launch of this new product that Jeffree's going to be coming out with. Now, of course, after Jeffree Star's video went live, you can just imagine all the drama channels behind the scenes scrambling to make their videos because Jeffree Star has finally broken his silence, and none other than Sebastian Williams made a video that actually got him into a lot of hot water. There has been a huge speculation going on since James Charles uploaded his video in 2019 called No More Lies. In that video, he put up text messages from Jeffree Star saying that Grayson Dolan was going to be sitting down with him soon to expose something that James allegedly did to him behind the scenes. Now, nothing has ever come out about that. Jeffree Star has gone for it and says that he has this voice memo or this voice recording of someone that really details something that James allegedly did to them. And of course, people were trying to put two and two together. They were speculating. They thought that it was Grayson on that voice memo. Every time that someone has spoken about this, it has been, people think that this is Grayson Dolan because of the way that James put this in his video, and because the Dolan twins are still following Jeffree Star. They are no longer following James Charles. Like, you know how the internet is. They're trying to just put all the evidence and all the pieces together, trying to figure stuff out. And honestly, straight up, it is nobody's business except for a victim, and that is on their own time. Not because the internet wants people to come forward and say, oh my god, did this happen to you? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Imagine if something happened to you and people were demanding online that you speak up about it before you wanted to. You wouldn't like that very much. So I'm pretty sure in this situation, whatever is going on, the people involved are not appreciating this, because Sebastian Williams literally sat down and said with his whole entire chest, literally said with his whole entire chest that there's been speculation about this before, but he wants to confirm for everyone who is on that voice memo. I'm not going to play the clip for you guys because I think it's disgusting what Sebastian did. He said he's going to confirm for everyone because he's had multiple sources that have told him behind the scenes what exactly this is. Like, have you heard it for yourself? No. So then don't go from confirmed sources that are talking about this first and foremost. I understand that people want to be the first with the tea, but girl, this is not tea. This is real life. This is something about a victim, and you literally just outed a victim in your video. And then to back that up with, all of these sources have told me about this, but if they want to lie and say that this is not true or whatever, I have the receipts and I will come forward. So now you're saying that you have receipts of an alleged victim, and you're going to use those to try to clear your name if someone comes forward and says that you're lying. Are you Jeffree Star? Like, honestly, I feel like so many people are dragging Jeffree Star, and rightfully so, for sitting there saying, like, I have so many receipts on people, they know to keep their mouth shut. So now we have Sebastian Williams saying that he has these receipts that could out a victim even more than what he did in his video. Very, very irresponsible, Sebastian Williams. But people are just gonna let that slide? No. That's not how life works, and that's not what is gonna happen in this situation. Like, you can take your video down because you were getting dragged. First of all, I don't think that you would have taken your video down if nobody was dragging you across the internet. But second of all, you're gonna take your video down, you're gonna edit that part out, and then go on Twitter and start DMing people asking, can you please remove that video? Oh my gosh, what was I thinking? Oh my god, getting in people's DMs asking that? What? So many people, including myself, sat online and dragged Sanders Kennedy for his wrong choices in this whole situation with Shane Dawson. You know, where he was saying that alleged victims should come to him first before going to the police so that he can give them the information to then send to the police? That is gatekeeping. So now you are going to hold this alleged voice memo, or actually not even a voice memo because you haven't even heard it. You're going to hold these alleged receipts that you have from confirmed sources over someone's head. Like, if you guys want to come forward and say that I'm lying about this, I'm totally prepared to clear my name. Like, I know that 2020 is an extremely fucked up year and she is really proving to be that bitch, but was there like a meeting with a few channels behind the scenes that's like, hey, let's get online, let's show our asses, let's try to get the biggest story, oh my god, let's get something out there so we get the clicks and we get the views, so we can then in turn the drama in the commentary community and ourselves at the end of the day. Like, is there a self-sabotage type of thing going on right now that I'm not aware of? Like, this is honestly getting ridiculous at this point. You have Sanders Kennedy over here contacting Target, contacting the police, making people lose money, trying to get an open investigation into Shane Dawson, and now you have Sebastian Williams coming online and literally outing a victim, that he is confirming that this is who it is on that voice memo. Have you all lost your minds? Like, what is going on? Has everyone been in their house a little too long? Has isolation and quarantine got to you? Because, girl, step outside, smell the roses, get some fresh air because you clearly need it. You know what's just as alarming to me is all of these channels out here who are very vocal. They were very vocal about what Sanders did to Shane Dawson. That's why Sanders isn't online right now. He's taking a break, probably trying to regroup from all the heat that he was getting online. But there were so many channels that were very vocal about that. But now that it's Sebastian Williams, who has a lot more subscribers, it's, guys, I know you want my opinion on this, but that's Sebastian's story to tell. This year is honestly like so, it's like amazing. Like, one thing you guys are never gonna get on this channel is me apologizing for being myself. I own the fact that I'm an asshole. I own the fact that I have a very sharp tongue, but I have literally seen channels that have tried to get on the right side of everything. They're like, okay, well, I will get hate if I say this about this person. So, okay, let me go over here. Let me apologize for being myself. And then everyone will come to my side. Like, girl, imagine being a limp through your whole entire life. Like, honestly, that is ridiculous to me. But let's get back to Sebastian Williams real quick. Like, yesterday when I saw Sebastian's video and I saw the clips circulating around Twitter, I was trying to process it and I was like, in what world did he think that this was okay? Like, he had to sit there, unless he has an editor, I'm not exactly sure, but let's just say that Sebastian edited this video himself. So he sits there, he's editing this. He watched numerous times the fact that this came out of his mouth. He knew that this came out of his mouth, that he was outing a victim, and then tried to turn it into, and if anyone wants to say that I'm lying, I am prepared to come with receipts and I will clear my name. Like, literally sat there and said that with his whole chest. And then after you start to receive backlash, you want to take down the video, rightfully so. That is exactly what you should have done. You should have never uploaded the video with that clip, because obviously if you could go back and edit it out, then it didn't need to be included in the first place. Just a little, like, heads up. And then after you take your video down, which it was up for an hour, so of course a lot of people saw this clip, you started to receive the backlash, people started to upload the video clip to Twitter and other social media platforms. You try to slide into people's DMs and ask them to remove the clip because it's not right to have it out there. You at one time thought it was right to have it out there. What you don't think is right to have it out there is that you up, and now you're getting called to the table because of your own actions. I don't understand why Sebastian Williams, every single time he gets into a little bit of drama, tries to slide into people's DMs and gaslight them by this whole, like, nice, oh my god, I'm such a nice person gimmick. Just like last year when Sebastian tried to slide into my DMs when he started with the drama community. It's no secret that Sebastian Williams is friends with James Charles. That is not a lie at all. That is just something. Like, last year I actually met Sebastian Williams when I was in LA. I was heading to the Morphe party with Rich. He was downstairs at my hotel with Rich, and I had to come down and get into the car. I met him for a brief second, didn't think anything of it, honestly. Like, you're another channel, congratulations on your success, that's great, let's move on, whatever. And of course, around this time, Sebastian Williams was hinting that he was going to meet up with James Charles. He was going to James Charles' house. You do you, girl, no one cares. Honestly, I think that Sebastian Williams tried to make this into something more than what it was, because as I'm on my flight back to Florida, Sebastian Williams uploads a video, I guess with James Charles or something, and he pins a comment underneath it that says, drama channels could never. And so, obviously, it's a video about James Charles. He's saying that he got like an exclusive or something, and then he puts that comment. So I called him out on Twitter, and he tried to slide into my DMs with that whole nice bull. Like, we met, you know, I didn't think that there was an issue. I didn't want to have any issue with anybody in the drama community. You know exactly what you were doing when you made that comment. You know that people were going to give attention to your video. You were going to get the views from it. So miss me with this bull of sliding into people's DMs like, I don't think it's right to have it out there. I'm a nice person. I don't want drama with you. I don't have drama with anyone. So here are my final thoughts on this situation, because I am going to be taking this to the podcast. There is so much that I actually want to say about this, but it is not YouTube friendly. So therefore, I will leave a link down below if you guys want to check that out. Thank you guys so much for the support that you have been giving on the podcast. But this is my final thought. Drama channels need to stop showing their asses. Stop being so concerned with getting the exclusive and being the first one with the tea, because guess what? Just because you get something out first does not mean that you're going to be the one that people cite for that story. No one cares about an exclusive. Hell, we're always sitting here online for people giving credits. Please give me credit for a screenshot. Oh my god, you went on Twitter and you actually clicked your phone and you got a screenshot first. Congratulations, girl. Nobel Peace Prize is in your future. But I do want to remind everyone out there, especially drama channels, that every action has a reaction. And sometimes that reaction is a consequence. And the way that this community is going right now, you have the whole up of Sanders Kennedy over there, that he is not even online right now because there might be things going on behind the scenes. And now you have Sebastian Williams coming on here and outing a victim. What's next? Like, honestly, what is next? Think about the future of the community that you are in, the community that you make your living off of, and stop trying to it. So I remember how I told you guys that my neighbor is literally like putting a wing on their house or something. You guys can hear the truck in the back. So I am gonna take that as a sign that I gotta go.
Someone spill the tea. Bitches, gonna be shook.